Mike Cardano with RotoExperts in the Fantasy Sports Network, here with your Daily Fantasy Minute. Right now, before we get started, let's first address the big elephant in the room before my Twitter account explodes. So the NFL has now spoken, issuing its punishment to Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. A 4-game suspension for Brady, $1 million fine for the Patriots, and the loss of a first-round draft pick in 2016 and a fourth-rounder in 2017. I don't think that was exactly the apology that Robert Kraft was looking for, but close enough. So now Brady's going to appeal and try to get the suspension reduced, and we'll go from there. But it's amazing to me how divided the country is on this. We have almost everyone in North America thinking that the NFL finally got something correct, except the folks in New England, who think that there's been some kind of a communist plot to end the Patriots dynasty. I've got to be honest, I'm siding with the folks in New England on this one. They are clearly thinking impartially while the rest of us are simply being unreasonable and irrational. I mean, really, to use logic, facts, reason, and common sense in this process clearly exhibits a witch hunt to make the Patriots dynasty a thing of the past, like the Roman Empire. Now, players should simply be allowed to circumvent any rules they don't like that they deem to be in their personal best interest. It's just the way I see it. It's the way it should be. Right now, on to some daily fantasy baseball. Have I got a deal for you? If you want to play in a tournament today, head on over to FanDuel, where Dodgers starter Mike Bolsinger is just $4,700. He's the lowest priced pitcher there, and he's less than half the cost of the highest priced starter, Chris Sale. He's cheaper than Kyle Kendrick, for Christ's sake. It's almost as if the folks at FanDuel don't know who Bolsinger is. He's absolutely been lighting it up at AAA, pitching to a 1.42 ERA with 28 strikeouts in 19 innings and a whip of .947. In the PCL League, no less. Now, Bolsinger is back up from the minors, making his second start for the Dodgers after having a no decision April 23rd against San Francisco, allowing just 1 earned run in 5 2/3 while striking out 5. Bolsinger is facing a Marlins team tonight that's second in the National League in strikeouts, and this represents a wonderful risk-reward opportunity based on his price. Over on DraftKings, he's still a deal at $6,100. It's just not quite the screaming buy that you'll get over at FanDuel. And welcome to your weekly reminder that Nick Martinez sucks. I'll be certain to have some Kansas City Royals in my lineups tonight because he's the definition of smoke and mirrors. Martinez strikes out less than 4 batters per 9, and he's facing a Royals team that makes the most contact in the game, striking out at a major league low 183 times this season. On top of that, Martinez has an xFIP about 3 points higher than his ERA. I know, I've recommended this strategy to you before and it hasn't really worked out all that well. But I've got to stick to what my analysis tells me if I'm going to be successful more often than not. Nick Martinez will not be able to sustain the success that he's had early on this season. There is no way, I'm certain of it. Now there's a good chance that he starts falling back to earth tonight against the Royals, and I'm going to make sure I have at least 2, if not 3, Royals batters in my lineup tonight. Now if you're looking for some site-specific recommendations, including different options for value plays, tournament plays, and cash games, check out the premium products on dailyroto.com, put together by Drew Dinkmeyer, Mike Leone, and the most respected team in the business. Their email alerts will keep you from missing all the latest last-minute changes in weather and last-second lineup substitutions. And the forums on the site are jam-packed with useful interactivity and information like site-specific strategy suggestions that benefit the entire user community. So head on over to dailyroto.com and check out the advice and the forums and interact with the rest of the DFS community looking to hone their skills. Good luck today, everyone. I'm Mike Cardano, and this has been your Daily Fantasy Minute.